there's one guy who's been stepping up, especially in Boo Carter's absence, and that's Jalen McMurray.
Jalen McMurray has had a really nice year for the Vols. Transferred from Temple. Didn't really know that he would play that much this year, but he's been a starter in every game. And of the 5 guys who started in the secondary, he's probably the one with the smallest overall identity, but maybe the biggest impact in a lot of games.
All right, Jalen, so everybody in the secondary sort of has their role kind of in terms of how they're known. Let me see if you think I've got this right. Colton Hood is the breakout star.
Yeah.
Okay. Ty Redmond is the talented rookie.
Sure.
Andre Turrentine is the wily veteran.
Yeah.
Okay. Idris Farouk is the heat-seeking missile.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so that leaves me with this. Who is Jalen McMurray?
Smart vet. Someone who's played a lot of college football and is willing to get everybody on the same page, make sure we're all on the same page.
You're going to finish your college career having played in over 50 games. This is start 35 for you. You're going to end up right around 2,500 snaps. What have you learned from all this?
Resiliency. Like it's been a unique journey, I feel like, for me, and being able to, experience that in the places that I've been and ultimately ending up here, and the experiences that I've had here, being able to meet all these great people, awesome coaching staff, like the players, I feel like they're family to me, so, I feel like, but the main thing is really resiliency, being able to keep my head straight and just have a next play mentality.
Coming out of spring practice 2025, what did you think your role on this team would be?
Someone who's versatile, so someone that I feel like they can put me anywhere and I'll be able to be able to produce, So someone that, if I need to play corner, play corner. If I need to play star, which I've been doing this year, play star, man, if they need me at end, I'll play end. This is, so someone that's versatile and able to do whatever's asked for us to win.
All right, let me back up for just a second. You're from Maryland. You prepped in Washington, D.C., right?
Yep.
So you're a DMV guy.
Yep.
Okay. How'd you end up at Temple?
My recruitment was during COVID. They was one of the schools that offered me during that time, and, I just really fell in love with the atmosphere and the coaching staff, and they, like I said, they took a chance on me during a time where not a lot of schools did. And, I really appreciated that. Appreciated my time there.
Yeah, I mean, it worked out well. You were to your starter, your all-conference player, did a good job there. Why'd you decide to leave?
I wanted to test myself in the SEC. Like that was really my main thought process. And man, I'm blessed to be able to end up here.
Your uncle Alan had played at TSU.
Yep.
Did he tell you anything, give you any advice about football in this state or what Tennessee might be like?
He told me about the fans here and how he's been up here a couple times and how, how rowdy, the fans get, how passionate they are about Tennessee sports in general, So he was right. These fans are second to none, and it's been awesome, playing in games and playing for them.
Yeah! What is the biggest jump going from Temple to playing against SEC competition on a week-in, week-out basis, on a day-in, day-out basis in practice?
Yeah, I feel like it was, honestly, it was more so about the atmosphere, like every time you step in front of an SEC crowd, like it's a packed crowd and you're playing against the best in the nation.
Lagway, under pressure from a blitzer, in trouble, still being chased, has to throw it away. The blitzer, McMurray.
Was the Florida game this defense's best game?
I think it was up there. That team's a very talented team, top to bottom. So being able to communicate and being able to be on the same page, when it came to the stuff that they were doing, I feel like that was definitely good for us.
From the DMV through COVID to Temple, betting on yourself, part-time player a year ago, full-time starter this year, 52 games, 35 starts. What's it going to mean when you come through that tee for the last time? Have you thought about it?
It hasn't even sunk in yet. Like it's like hearing that is crazy that I've played these last 4 or 5 years of college football, and honestly, like the amount of things I've learned, the amount of things I've been able to experience, it's been truly a blessing, truly a blessing. So, I mean, we'll see how emotions take over that final time.